Here we go.
Welcome back to North Idaho Arts and Adventure. I'm Susan Fay, sitting in for Gary. We keep thinking he's coming, but so far I can't see him coming through the door. But we have today with us 7B Productions and the film The Foreigner. And I'd like these gentlemen to tell us a little bit about this film. It's going to be seen locally.
Is it a film? I thought it was play. I did not know these things. I am Andrew Sorg, and I play the foreigner. Hello, America.
Well, Andrew, is it a play or is it a film?
It is play. We live on stage. If it film, I get paying not much, and I deserve more. We talk to these guys.
So if we come, we get to hear your wonderful voice.
Well, if you call it wonderful, then yes, you get to come.
Tell us a little bit about the play.
Well, the play stars me. It also stars my good friend, Carl Jones. Say hi.
Hello then.
And it stars new, amazing, rising talent of Sandpoint here, Jeremiah. Tell you.
Hi.
That sounds like rising talent. Good for you, Jeremiah. Okay, about the play a little bit?
Well, it is a play about, how shall I put it? It is a growing of a man from a person who is boring to person who has personality. It sounds confusing now, but if you come and watch, you learn more.
No, I like that, boring to someone with personality.
Yes.
I know a lot of people that might help. So
And this is
sounds
my
like a
first
good
time
film.
in Idaho here. Even though Andrew Sorg, been here 12 years, this is my first time actually looking around. And I noticed license plate. It's a famous potatoes. I did not know Idaho had potato celebrities. I see film once, and I swear it did have Potato as leading star, but then Carl tell me it was just Russell Crowe.
Oh yes, we've been confused by appearances by Rip Torn too. He looks a bit like a potato.
I call him more Yukon Gold. He was very much like that.
Now, is this the first time we're going to see this play in Sandpoint?
This is first time in my recollection.
In your recollection? That must mean it's the first time.
Probably.
Now, when did this originate? How long have you been working on it?
Well, we work on play, we've been practicing for many months, but it's been written and it's an award-winning play that was first performed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Very interesting place there. I hear they have sausage, which is funny. Yeah, I have sausage in my home country too. Do you have sausage here in Idaho?
I'm sure we do, but we do have potatoes, like you said.
Oh, potatoes, sausage, they go so well
They
together.
do go together. So it sounds like Milwaukee to Sandpoint, this is going to be a good mix.
Yes, and it's a award-winning play, and it all starts here in Sandpoint when we have our powerful director, amazing talent, Audra Mears. She is fantastic. Oh, I'm pretty sure most of the listening audience knows Audra from her amazing stuff all right around town. She's been in the Follies, a very funny person, an amazing director, as Jeremiah can attest to. Tell us, what do you like best about Audra?
I don't know. She just kind of let us do our thing, and it just made it easy just to act and find out what you were gonna do.
She have intuitive mind. It was very good. And yes, so Audra come to us. She hold auditions. We show up. We think, what this for? She then say, you have role. I go, really? And she let me play on stage. And then you guys get to suffer in the tragedy.
It doesn't sound like we'll be suffering too much. Jeremiah, is this your first play, or have you been in several others before?
I've been in theaters before, but this is the first thing I would consider a play. Yeah,
Now, are
that I've
you
done.
local Sandpoint?
Yep.
Sandpoint High School?
Yep.
And were you in drama
Well,
or
charter
theater?
school. Sorry.
At the charter school there?
No, this is my first time at the charter school, and so no, I'm not with the drama there. I was involved with this the music conservatory Shakespeare group before this, so I was already doing the stuff before I
Yeah, he's
became part of the charter
Right.
school. So
Jeremiah's referring to, of course, the Music Conservatory Shakespeare classes that's taught by Sarah Wood. She's one of our other stars who wasn't able to be here today, but she's a very amazing talent, and she'll be starring in this play with us. She'll be one of the leads, so enjoy that when you come down.
Well, now, the 7B Productions, can you give us a little background on that?
Well, 7B Productions started January of last year, developed by a group of individuals who had a desire to really promote the arts, both through films. We currently have 2 films that are going to be in the Sandpoint Film Festival, as well as we've produced and directed local commercials for businesses in the area. As well as that, we wanted to do a number of plays, and this is our 3rd play that we've done this year. We started off with Kate McAllister. She played the lady with all the answers, and then actually Andrew and Carl were both in the hilarious comedy, The Complete Works of William Shakespeare.
Hilarious!
Yeah, that was a hilarious comedy, also at the Sandpoint Event Center, along with this play. And for us, for 7B Productions, we're very excited about being over at the Sandpoint Event Center. I don't know if, I'm sure a lot of people have been over there or are familiar with it being the old school, but if you've not been there and have not gone upstairs and seen the auditorium, how beautiful it is, it's amazing for us to be in there. And when people go in there, I'm sure people have gone for weddings, they are going to see a set that I don't think people are going to expect. So it's really great for us to be over at the event center, and we're really excited about it.
Well, I'm glad,
Remarkable set. Very good.
I think that's a good thing to mention, the set, because I go there often for other things. My last class was learning about how to plant an orchard, and I'm sure it's not going to look the same
No, not at all.
as it did that night. So I think that's a good thing to say. The sets will be great, and the event center hosts so many wonderful things, and sounds like it's going to be another one.
And it's starting to be a place that a lot of people are going to. So for our opportunity to already have one play, another play, and consider it with our 3 plays that we're going to do next year, it's just another opportunity. Because 7B, we totally believe in going all county-wide, as 7B represents. So we like to go, whether it be the Panada, the Little Panada, some of the high schools. We even go up to Bonners Ferry. Due to the complexity of this set, we will not be able to go up there this time. So we look at it being home-based, we're all locals, and we expand from there.
Well, I think that's exciting to have a production company like that here in Sandpoint, and with the enthusiasm that you have. But let's get the date and the time and the price for this play.
Foreigner is at the event center, as Robert right here said before. Did you introduce yourself?
No, I am Robert Moore. I'm one of the executive producers of 7B Productions, along with Ron Rigoni and Dion Nizzi, who is filming this currently in the corner.
Yes. Yes, he executive. He executes things. I mean, executives things. Yes. Yes, so you can see the Foreigner at the Sandpoint Event Center. It plays this weekend, Friday, Saturday nights, at doors open 7. Show starts 7:30. Tickets for adults cost $12. Tickets for students and seniors, $10. We give discount because we're such good people. And where can you get tickets, Carl?
You can get your tickets at Eve's Leaves. What are the other places? We mentioned this before. Eve's Leaves,
Monarch
Mountain Coffee, and
Online at brownpapertickets.com.
oh, that's right.
I'd just like to ask Robert a couple of questions more about the 7B Productions, because you're the one that's organizing this, and without you, we don't have the play The Foreigner.
Oh.
So what gave you this idea to put this company together?
Actually, it kind of started, I directed last winter's production of It's a Wonderful Life, which all these gentlemen were in. And we kind of talked a little bit afterwards with a handful of people that were in the cast, and we thought, well, hey, we were really interested in doing some films and being locally based. So we started, rather than just kind of doing it as a hobby, we decided let's form a business. We want, 7B Productions is an LLC. Our goal is to, produce films, direct films, commercials, theater, events. We are looking at establishing a program with the Forestburg Charter School. So we're really looking for our first year. We've done some great things, and we're really excited about next year. And our ultimate goal is to grow as any business would, employ some of the locals, because there's so much creativity, as you had from your previous guest. There's so much of it around, and we are just humble enough to, to be a part of it and include everybody.
Can we include the potatoes?
Oh, we can certainly do that.
Excellent. They famous here, I hear.
Well, they are famous, and they may not be as famous as you will be after we see The Foreigner here in Sandpoint.
So what is happening Friday night, Carol?
The Angels Over Sandpoint will be at the theater as well. And what exactly and what involvement are they going to have, Robert?
The Angels, members of the Angels Over Sandpoint will be there this Friday, our opening night, and they are going to partner with us and host our bar. We're going to have beer, wine available, as well as hot apple cider. So we want to provide, I think it's a perfect time of year with it as being cold as it is, to come in if you want a glass of wine or you don't drink, you want some hot apple cider. And we really want to create that social atmosphere. It's very typical for plays. You run in about 5-10 minutes late. You're trying to find a seat. You're waiting for intermission. We want people, the doors open up at 7 o'clock. Come, grab something to drink, mingle, and it would be a good opportunity just to really start off this 4-show production that we're going to be doing.
I think that sounds really like a wonderful event, a wonderful time, and for people to come in Sandpoint to meet each other, come with friends. I want to ask you one more question about this production company, because I think it's amazing. We're always hearing about how hard the times are and how difficult things are, but here is a young man like you who said, I want to do something. What was your biggest challenge in starting this production company?
Well, first of all, I'm very fortunate to have 2 other business partners a part of 7B. So I'm surrounded by gentlemen who help keep things on track and make sure that our vision is going the right direction. It has been great to see us grow, and we currently have a number of interns that are both in the Sandpoint Charter School and also the high school. So we're just trying to draw people in, like the talent that we have here in the studio, the director, and there's always an opportunity for people to get involved. So that makes it easy. Unfortunately, as any business owner would, the other things behind the scene can kind of get monotonous, but when you're doing something that you're very passionate about, as the 3 of us at 7B and the people that we're surrounded with, it doesn't seem like work. If Andrew and Carl would, admit to that, it's a lot of fun doing community theater. You spend a lot of time and energy out there and wanting people to come and see what you've done, and for the self-gratification of it, and it's awesome to be around.
Well, I think it's important to have that passion, and I can tell that you have that passion, and it's wonderful for Sandpoint.